Alright guys, we're going to be playing a matchup of Kano versus Dash. It's her third time playing. This is the deck she wanted to play against each other, so it'll be a really interesting game. We're going to roll dice, cut decks, and get into it. So let's go ahead and take a deep dive real quick. I got 6, so can you beat 6? No, 4. I'll go first. Or, sorry, you'll go first. My bad. Cut decks. So this is going to be either I'm going to get to kill her with arcane damage really, really fast, or she's going to throw out 15 damage turn 1.
Don't forget to fix your dice.
Oh yeah, I should fix that.
I don't mind you starting with 3, though.
Yeah, I'm sure you'd like that. I wouldn't like that, though. I'm already starting at 15. I'm 5 under. All right. Interesting starting hand.
Interesting starting hand. Oh, I start.
Yes, you get to attack first.
Yeah, I'm going to play Locked and Loaded.
Okay.
And then I'll play 0 to 60.
Okay.
Boost it.
Okay, so that's 3. So 6 damage coming at me currently?
Yep.
I'll take 6. I'll go down to 9. 9 is not fearful. Ooh. 5 is fearful damage. 9 can be fearful if she can hit for 9, which is a possibility depending on how she does things. Okay, so 0, 0, you gain 1 resource off of that, so you still have a floating resource. So
Yep.
let's put that there for you.
I will play Zipper Hit.
Zipper hit, okay. Yep. I'm going to take a risk here and pitch Eye of Ophidia to activate the ability. I'm going to use on the stack the ability to opt the top 2 cards. Putting 1 card to the bottom, actually putting 1 card below the other card, and then paying the ability, which will flip the top card off the deck, which is a cost of 1. So I will pitch 1 to deal 3 arcane damage to you. So if it deals damage, I may banish a wizard non-attack action card from my hand and gain the cost. Let me make sure I read this right. But you're taking 3 potential arcane damage.
Yes.
Banish a non-wizard card action from your hand with cost less than the equivalent to the damage dealt by this card. If you do, you may play it this turn as if it was an instant. So I still have to play the card from hand. I have 1 resource floating. So it's dealing 3 arcane damage. If it does damage, I can pitch a card that's cheaper than the damage dealt and play it as if it was an instant.
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
You'll take the damage?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll pitch a non-attack action from hand.
Yep.
Oh. Let me make sure. A wizard non-attack action. Okay, I have to pitch this. And then I will play this onto the attack chain for my last resource, dealing 3 arcane damage to target hero, which has another fun little effect. If Lesson in Lava does damage, you may search your card for a deck costing less than the damage that is dealt this way. If Lesson in Lava, shuffle your deck and put it on the top of your deck. So I can search my deck for a card and put it on top of my deck.
I will take the damage.
Okay, that's all I have. I'm not going to search my deck. I'm going to leave it how it lies.
Okay. It took the damage. You taking...
I'm taking 4.
You're taking 4.
Your turn.
End of my turn.
End of your turn. Is you ending?
Ending.
Okay. Thank goodness. I'll draw back up, and it'll be my turn. This is the one thing I always get confused with Blizzards, is whose turn it is because of all the shenanigans that you're constantly pulling. All right, so...
I don't pull shenanigans?
I said me pulling shenanigans. I'm going to have fun because I'm going to pitch this card. Do I want to do this? No. Ooh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to... Let's see if this will work. This will be a really interesting scenario if it pans out. I'm going to play this as my turn, and I'm going to pass turn. Do you have anything you want to do? Any instance or anything?
No.
Cool. I'm going to arsenal this card, and I'm going to draw 2.
Okay.
And then it's your turn.
It's my turn. I'm going to play 0 to 60.
Okay.
And boost. When Crankshaft is banished to pay a boost cost, put a steam counter on hyperdrive. So it'll stay at 2, 1 floating.
Okay. So you're going to hit me for 4.
Yep, I'm going to hit you for 4.
I'm going to react with an instant.
Okay.
Checking the top 2 cards of my deck.
Okay.
Putting 1 to the bottom. I'm going to then instant break my potion to pitch 1 to activate ability to flip the top card off the deck. I'm going to instant to float 2 resources to pay for boots, which allows me to use a card. Instant destroy these. You may play... I never read that right, and because I did, I was playing this wrong. You can't do that. I'm screwed. Read the cards, everybody. This is a lesson learned. Because Stormstriders says your wizard non-attack action card this turn. So I can't break Stormstriders, so that's not going to help me. So I'm going to use the 3 resources for this, because I can't use them for this combination, because that's not a wizard card. Screw me. Sideways. Yeah, that's the shenanigans people were pulling, and I didn't realize it. Okay, cool. My bad. So, flip the top card of the deck. Cool beans. I will pay 3 more to flip the next top card of the deck. And unfortunately, I will not be able to use all of that. So we're going to do it this way. We're going to pay 3 to instant Aether Wildfire, dealing 3 arcane damage, and it does X number of arcane damage when X is the number of arcane damage that would be dealt because of this card. So it stacks onto the next card. So 3 damage, threatening 3 damage. And if it hits and I play another card, that 3 damage will stack to the next card. So, threatening 3, which will roll over to the next card if any damage is dealt.
That's fine.
So, you're going to take 3. Okay. I'm going to instant bump it so that you can still react with Arcane if you want, so it'll be 4 damage. So you can react and block some or all of it, because I'm gonna play it, giving you a chance to react with Arcane, and then bump it by 1, giving you the chance to act with Arcane, technically, because those are different instances. So it's going to be 4 damage. So I only have 1 resource floating.
That's fine.
Okay, 4 damage. All right. I'm going to instant to gain an additional resource for 2 resources. I'm going to play this instantly, which will do 3 arcane damage plus 3, so 6 arcane damage. So a total of 6 arcane damage that will be dealt to you this turn.
7, because you plus 1 it.
Oh, you're right. Thank you for the fix. You didn't have to do that. You shouldn't have done that.
I shouldn't have, but doesn't matter. Hopefully.
I don't have any cards in hand, so its main effect won't trigger.
So it just deals the 7.
It'll just deal the 7.
That's fine.
Okay, so 1 resource, floating 2 resources because of this, and then I'll deal 3 arcane damage. with my last 2 resources, which you can still stop and potentially still destroy me.
I can stop that.
Yes, you can.
I'm going to throw out 0 to 60 and pay for this.
Okay, so you stop the 3 arcane damage.
Yes.
So this all damage resolves, technically. Yes. It's still technically on the stack in a weird way over here.
Right, right.
I'll take the 4, going to 1.
That's 3. Okay, so I still got 1 floating.
And if you can play even 1 card, you win. That was a mess up on my part. Read the cards, guys. This is a lesson learned. The noob beat me because I didn't read cards.
I also had this one.